At President Donald Trump's inauguration, it wasn't just the historic moment that had the internet buzzing. It was the towering presence of Barron Trump. Standing tall behind the presidential podium, the youngest Trump commanded attention like a seasoned leader, sparking endless chatter and bold predictions about his future. But Barron's poised appearance wasn't the only revelation. His role in his father's victory unveiled a fascinating twist. Let's dive into the moment that set social media ablaze. Barron Trump's moment, internet in awe of future president. At his father's inauguration, Barron Trump was impossible to miss. Towering at 6 feet 7 inches, impeccably dressed in a dark tailored suit adorned with an American flag lapel pin, the youngest Trump commanded attention. Positioned almost perfectly behind the presidential podium, the 18-year-old looked every bit like a leader in waiting, his calm demeanor complemented by the dignified presence of a marble statue of Ulysses S. Grant in the background. The internet was quick to react, with fans calling the moment symbolic of a future presidency. One video circulating online captured Barron surveying the crowd, offering a composed smile and subtle wave, gestures that could easily belong to a seasoned politician. "He's already manifesting it," one commenter wrote, while another declared, "Our future president. Barron is going places." More than just a bystander, Barron played a pivotal role in his father's re-election. Leveraging his youth and sharp instincts, he helped energize younger voters by steering the campaign toward unconventional platforms. Podcasts like The Joe Rogan Experience, Flagrant, and The Theo Von Show became central to their strategy, earning accolades for their ability to resonate with the under-30 demographic. Even behind the scenes, Barron's influence was noted. He told his father, "You need to go on podcasts," and he was right, said John Morgan, founder of Morgan & Morgan, in a Fox News interview. Now a student at NYU, Barron is reportedly thriving, according to his mother, Melania. But if the Capitol Rotunda moment was any indication, the youngest Trump has his sights set far beyond the lecture halls. While Barron commanded attention with his poised presence, Kai offered a behind-the-scenes glimpse into the family's historic day. Kai Trump's exclusive experience of a lifetime at inauguration. Kai Trump, the eldest granddaughter of President Donald Trump, took viewers behind the velvet ropes of her grandfather's historic inauguration day, describing it as the experience of a lifetime. "Today, my grandpa becomes President of the United States again. Let's go," Kai exclaimed in her YouTube vlog, kicking things off with her morning coffee before chronicling her family's walk into St. John's Episcopal Church and the motorcade ride to the Capitol. Her father, Donald Jr., made a surprise cameo, sharing how he impulsively brought her on stage during the victory rally at Capital One Arena the night before. "Kai's got her breakdancing moves ready for the inaugural ball," Trump Jr. joked, sparking laughs. The day unfolded like a Hollywood script. Kai captured moments of her grandfather taking the oath of office, though not without a few quirks. Seated just rows behind former President Joe Biden, she narrated her vantage point with a mix of awe and humor. The president even gave her a shout-out during the parade at Capital One Arena, prompting a standing ovation as Kai bashfully waved to the crowd. "That was surreal," she admitted, smiling into the camera. Afterward, Kai took viewers on a mini-tour of the White House, reminiscing about playing hide-and-seek with Barron and her siblings on the front lawn during Trump's first term. "The Red Room is my favorite," she confessed, clad in a glittering silver Sherry Hill dress as she posed with her family in the mural room. The inaugural balls capped off the day with a flourish. Kai and her father slow danced to Unchained Melody at the Liberty Ball before taking on My Way at the Starlight Ball. "That crowd was loud," Kai said, half panicking, half laughing before stepping onto the dance floor. She joked about her younger brother Donnie's horrible dancing skills, bringing her signature humor to the glitzy affair. The vlog ended with an exhausted Kai reflecting on the day's whirlwind events. "Honestly, today was just incredible. Being here with family and witnessing history, it's something I'll never forget, she said, eyes sparkling with optimism. I'm so excited for the future. Let's keep this thing rolling. A legacy from birth. Born during the peak of his father Donald Trump's era of influence, Barron Trump entered a world wrapped in privilege and power. From the moment he took his first breath, Barron was surrounded by the weight of a colossal family legacy. His father, a business tycoon turned U.S. president, and his mother, a model turned first lady, ensured that Barron's life was anything but ordinary. Donald Trump, long before his presidency, had built an empire that spanned real estate, media, and entertainment. From Manhattan skyscrapers to luxury golf resorts, the Trump Organization became a symbol of ambition and opulence. Trump's ventures extended into reality television, with The Apprentice solidifying his media presence. Despite legal and financial controversies, including 6 bankruptcies, Donald Trump's net worth as of 2020 was estimated at $2.1 billion by Forbes. His media company's recent merger has propelled his fortune to $6.5 billion, making him one of the wealthiest figures in the world. A mother of grace and elegance, Barron Trump owes much of his poise and charm to his mother, Melania Trump, a woman of exceptional sophistication and quiet strength. Born in Slovenia in 1970, Melania began her journey in a modest household before embarking on a modeling career that took her to the fashion capitals of the world, including Paris, Milan, and New York. Her rise was fueled by determination and talent, making her a self-made success long before her marriage to Donald Trump in 2005. Melania's ventures extended beyond the runway as she built a flourishing business empire in jewelry and cosmetics, amassing a personal fortune estimated at $50 million. Her transition to First Lady of the United States further cemented her place in history as one of the most influential and wealthiest women to ever hold the role. Throughout her tenure, she brought a blend of elegance and quiet dignity to the global stage, commanding respect with her refined demeanor and philanthropic efforts, particularly in her advocacy for children's well-being through her Be Best initiative. As a mother, Melania has been deeply involved in Barron's upbringing, ensuring he received a nurturing environment while navigating the challenges of growing up in the public eye. Her protective nature and hands-on approach have played a pivotal role in shaping Barron into the composed young man he is today. Whether balancing her responsibilities on the world stage or safeguarding her son's privacy, Melania's grace and resilience remain an enduring influence in Barron's life. A unique place among siblings. As the youngest of Donald Trump's 5 children, Barron shares his family's privileged upbringing, yet stands out in his circumstances. While his siblings, Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, and Tiffany, also enjoyed elite educations and extraordinary opportunities, Barron's upbringing reflects his unique position as the only child of Donald and Melania Trump. His siblings, all products of his father's 3 marriages, have grown into impressive careers, from business to media, with their shared family bond remaining a cornerstone in Barron's early life. Take a moment to unwind, grab your favorite tea or coffee, and enjoy this video with us. Extraordinary beginnings. When Barron Trump was born in 2006, the world welcomed him with gifts unlike any other. While most newborns receive blankets and toys, Barron's status as the youngest member of the Trump dynasty meant a life of unparalleled extravagance. Ellen DeGeneres, the iconic talk show host, sent a chandelier for his gold-plated stroller, perfectly matching the opulent $100 million penthouse atop Trump Tower. It was a humorous gift, Melania Trump noted. Famous figures like journalist Barbara Walters and fashion designer Dennis Basso also contributed to Barron's treasure trove of presents, gifting a giant stuffed dog and a luxurious mink blanket, respectively. From the very start, Barron's life was a showcase of grandeur, befitting the heir of a billionaire empire. A World Cup gift from Putin. Barron's love for soccer hasn't gone unnoticed. During the 2018 U.S.-Russia summit, Russian President Vladimir Putin gifted Donald Trump a Telstar 18 soccer ball, the official ball of the FIFA World Cup. Trump humorously passed the ball to Melania, stating, "This will go to Barron." However, the gift sparked controversy in Washington, with concerns about potential espionage. Security experts inspected the ball's NFC chip, which was later deemed harmless, only providing promotional information about the tournament. Despite the scrutiny, the incident highlighted the unique and sometimes controversial life of America's youngest first son. Perhaps the most unusual gift Barron received came from Mongolian President Khaltmagiin Batulga during a 2019 visit to Washington. The symbolic present? A horse named Victory. While the horse remained in Mongolia, the gesture represented a deep diplomatic connection. Trump personally named the horse, calling it beautiful and expressing gratitude for the thoughtful offering. Luxury beyond imagination. From caviar-infused skincare products to a nursery filled with global treasures, Barron's childhood epitomized wealth and privilege. Unlike other children, his nightly routine included a luxurious face cream from Melania Trump's exclusive skincare line, Keir Complex C6, crafted with caviar extracts. Each evening, Barron's rituals became a blend of self-care and indulgence, a reflection of the lavish Trump lifestyle. Barron Trump's early years were defined by opulence, global connections, and a life far removed from the ordinary. His gifts and experiences continue to symbolize a legacy rooted in privilege, power, and international diplomacy. If you enjoyed this video, drop a 1 in the comments, and if not, let me know with a 0. I appreciate your feedback. The gilded beginnings at Trump Tower. From the very beginning, Barron Trump's life has been defined by opulence and exclusivity. His early years were spent in the iconic 3-story penthouse atop Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, New York City. This wasn't just a home, it was a masterpiece. Designed by the legendary Angelo Donghia, the apartment is a dazzling homage to Louis XIV, the Sun King of France. With marble floors, golden chandeliers, and ceilings adorned with Greco-Roman mythological frescoes, every inch of the penthouse exuded luxury. Even the entrance doors were crafted with gold and diamonds. A personal suite for Barron, nestled in this gilded haven, set the stage for a childhood surrounded by splendor. Transition to the White House. In 2017, after Donald Trump became the $45th President of the United States, the family moved into the White House, a historic and symbolic residence that few can call home. Barron, at 11 years old, became the first boy to live in the White House since John F. Kennedy Jr. in 1963. His transition to Washington District of Columbia was intentionally delayed so he could complete his school year in New York, highlighting the family's commitment to his stability and privacy. Barron's new bedroom was tailored to his tastes, providing a comfortable retreat within the storied halls of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The White House itself offered extraordinary amenities, a private movie theater, a swimming pool, and a bowling alley, all adjusted to meet Barron's needs, down to custom-sized bowling shoes and a refreshed movie collection. A life set apart. While most children navigate the hallways of their schools, Barron roamed the corridors of one of the most secure buildings in the world, steeped in history and frequented by global leaders. Under the constant protection of the Secret Service, he managed to maintain a degree of privacy despite the public's insatiable curiosity. The White House was more than a residence. It became Barron's personal playground, Yet, despite living in these monumental spaces, Barron's family made concerted efforts to preserve a sense of normalcy. His ability to adapt to life in such unique surroundings reflects both his maturity and the careful guidance of his family. Barron Trump's upbringing showcases a life at the intersection of historic significance and modern privilege. From the gold-laden penthouse of Trump Tower to the stately White House, his experiences reveal a story of legacy, luxury, and resilience. I'm feeling great today, and I hope this video brings you the same happiness and a boost of positive energy. A rare public presence. Barron Trump's public appearances have always been rare, limited to moments alongside his parents or stepping off Air Force One. Since leaving the White House in 2021, following Donald Trump's presidential loss, Barron's presence in the public eye has diminished even further. At 15, the youngest Trump son became a figure of intrigue, admired for his striking appearance, towering height, and prestigious lineage. While much of the Trump family has continued to command media attention, Barron has largely remained out of sight, fueling curiosity about his private life and whereabouts. Speculation swirled about the family's next move, with many assuming they would return to Trump Tower in New York. Instead, the family relocated to the gilded Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, a decision that symbolized both retreat and reinvention. Life at Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump's cherished residence, is a testament to extravagance and history. Built in 1927 on over 20 acres between the Atlantic Ocean and the Intracoastal Waterway, the sprawling estate boasts 118 rooms adorned in Moorish Spanish style. Originally constructed for $7 million, over $120 million in today's dollars, by heiress Marjorie Merriweather Post, the property was later acquired by Donald Trump in 1985 for a modest $10 million. Once a private home, Trump transformed Mar-a-Lago into an elite members-only club and luxury spa. Despite its public use, the family maintains a secluded private wing, offering them privacy amidst the grandeur. Forbes estimated the estate's value at $160 million in 2018, a reflection of its unique blend of historical and modern appeal. For Barron, Mar-a-Lago has become both a retreat and a home. Since moving to the estate, he has remained largely out of the spotlight, choosing a life of privacy that contrasts sharply with his father's highly public persona. A rare glimpse at Easter 2024. In a rare and celebrated appearance, Barron Trump, now 18, was seen alongside his mother, Melania Trump, during the Mar-a-Lago Easter luncheon in April 20th, 24. Dressed in a sharp suit paired with a vibrant gold tie, Barron's striking 6 feet 7 inches frame and poised demeanor captivated the attendees. Videos from the event showed Barron smiling warmly and engaging with guests, even giving a signature thumbs-up gesture, a nod to his father's trademark move. His presence at the event marked a rare moment of visibility for the young Trump heir, offering a glimpse into his poised transition into adulthood. As Barron approaches a pivotal chapter in his life, speculation grows about his future. With a legacy steeped in power and privilege, Barron carries both the weight of expectation and the allure of mystery. For now, he remains an enigmatic figure, stepping out of the shadows only occasionally to remind the world of his place within the Trump dynasty. Early sophistication. Even as a child, Barron Trump exuded a level of style that mirrored his prestigious lineage. Thanks to his mother, Melania Trump, a former supermodel with impeccable taste, Barron's wardrobe was always tailored to perfection. Melania revealed that her son preferred understated, mature clothing, avoiding flashy colors in favor of timeless elegance. Barron's staple look consisted of dark-toned suits, crisp white shirts, and neutral-toned ties. Unlike his father, known for his bold red ties, Barron's selections were understated yet refined, showcasing a balance of youthful charm and mature sophistication. His tailored outfits exuded the elegance befitting the son of a billionaire real estate mogul and U.S. president. A mini-Trump with distinct style. Often dubbed the mini-Trump, Barron's polished demeanor and tailored looks earned him comparisons to his father. However, his style had its own identity, minimalist, yet impactful. Whether donning a perfectly fitted dark suit for formal events or a casual yet chic ensemble for outings, Barron consistently showcased an effortlessly sophisticated vibe. Behind the scenes, moments like Donald Trump adjusting Barron's tie during a campaign event gave fans a glimpse into their bond, with the father's bold red tie contrasting beautifully against his son's neutral, polished choice. It was a testament to how Barron's style, while influenced by his family, was uniquely his own. Versatility with a touch of luxury. While Barron's signature look leaned toward formal wear, he also embraced versatility. For his golf outings, a sport he's passionate about, he often opted for sleek, preppy golf attire. Simple yet elegant polo shirts, tailored slacks, and performance jackets ensured that even his casual outfits maintained a sense of refinement. Barron's preference for high-quality, custom-made clothing reflected his attention to detail and desire for comfort without compromising style. While he didn't always wear suits, his wardrobe choices consistently echoed his poised and polished personality. As Barron Trump matures, his blend of classic and modern fashion continues to evolve. With his striking height, composed demeanor, and preference for timeless elegance, he's already a standout figure in the fashion world. His understated yet sophisticated style sets a standard for young men everywhere, proving that simplicity, when paired with precision, is the ultimate statement. A multilingual foundation. From an early age, Barron Trump's education reflected both privilege and cultural depth. Under the guidance of his mother, Melania Trump, Barron became fluent in Slovenian, her native language, alongside English. This bilingual upbringing highlighted not only his intelligence, but also the multicultural environment in which he was raised, a perfect reflection of the global influence of the Trump family. Melania played a central role in shaping Barron's early education, ensuring his interests and talents were nurtured. This personalized approach set the stage for Barron's journey through some of the most exclusive private schools in the United States. School. As a young boy, Barron attended the prestigious Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School in New York City. Known for its rigorous academics and diverse student body, the school catered to the city's elite. With tuition fees of $47,000 per year, it was a haven for the children of celebrities and billionaires. At Columbia, Barron was more than just the son of a famous real estate mogul and future president. He began forging his identity in an environment designed to develop intellectual and personal growth. Following Donald Trump's 2016 election victory, the family relocated to Washington, District of Columbia, where Barron enrolled at St. Andrew's Episcopal School. The campus, with its expansive green fields and robust security measures, provided a safe and nurturing environment for the youngest member of the first family. At $38,590 per year, the school emphasized not only academic excellence, but also character development and community service. Barron's time there coincided with his growing love for sports, particularly soccer. He played for youth teams like DC United's U12 squad and the Arlington Soccer Association, revealing his passion for the sport and admiration for Arsenal Football Club. In 2021, Barron enrolled at Oxbridge Academy in West Palm Beach, Florida, close to the family's Mar-a-Lago residence. Known for its strict college preparatory curriculum, the school boasted annual tuition fees exceeding $40,000 and a strict confidentiality agreement to protect its high-profile students. Barron thrived in this private and peaceful setting, dedicating himself to academics and extracurriculars, including golf. These 3 years were a tranquil period in his otherwise highly scrutinized life, as media coverage of him all but vanished. The future awaits. With his high school graduation in May 2024, the Trump family is now exploring top-tier universities for Barron. His upbringing, a blend of rigorous academics, multicultural awareness, and elite sports, positions him uniquely to carry forward not just the Trump name but the immense legacy attached to it. Barron Trump's education has been nothing short of extraordinary, marked by privilege, privacy, and preparation for a life in the public eye. While his future remains a subject of speculation, one thing is clear. Barron is set to carve out his path in a world where expectations are as high as the ceilings of his gilded childhood homes. We truly appreciate you for sticking around and watching our video. Leave a 2 in the comments to let me know you are still here with us. Parental guidance and discipline. Growing up as the youngest son of Donald and Melania Trump, Barron Trump enjoyed an extraordinary upbringing, but it wasn't one of unchecked indulgence. Despite his privileged background, his parents instilled in him a strong sense of discipline and responsibility. Life in the White House was far from a carefree playground. Barron adhered to strict rules, constantly under supervision, which taught him self-control and accountability from a young age. Melania Trump, a devoted mother, chose not to hire an army of nannies despite her immense wealth. Instead, she took a hands-on approach, raising Barron herself. Her philosophy revolved around nurturing his talents while emphasizing character development. She believed in listening to children, helping them navigate emotions, and teaching them values like respect, responsibility, and self-reliance. The 3 No's philosophy. Donald Trump shared Melania's commitment to raising grounded children. His parenting philosophy revolved around what he called the 3 No's: no drugs, no alcohol, and no smoking. He drilled this principle into all his children, including Barron, from a young age. "I must have repeated it 1,000 times," he once said, emphasizing how substance abuse could destroy even the most talented individuals. This firm approach didn't stem from authoritarianism, but rather from a desire to see his children avoid the pitfalls that often accompany wealth and fame. Trump's own commitment to clean living set an example, earning him praise for his robust health even during his presidency. Faith and learning from failure. Both Donald and Melania Trump embraced the idea that failure is a crucial part of growth. Melania encouraged Barron to differentiate right from wrong, while Donald stressed the importance of learning from mistakes. "There's no such thing as failure, as long as you learn from it," Trump often told his children. This mindset shaped Barron's ability to navigate challenges with resilience. Trump also shared a key lesson with his children. Sometimes the best deal is the one you walk away from. By teaching Barron to embrace life's imperfections, the Trumps fostered an environment where mistakes became opportunities for growth. A legacy of love and leadership. Behind the public personas of strength and power, the Trumps demonstrated a deep dedication to parenting. Melania's careful protection of Barron from the media glare and Donald's consistent life lessons reflect their shared commitment to shaping their son into a responsible and capable individual. Through discipline, faith, and a refusal to shy away from difficult lessons, Barron's parents laid the groundwork for a legacy of integrity and leadership. As Barron continues to grow, the impact of this dream family education will undoubtedly shape the next chapter of the Trump dynasty. A political heir in the making. At just 18 years old, Barron Trump is already stepping into the political arena as a key supporter of his father's 2024 presidential campaign. While he has remained publicly silent, sources close to the family reveal that Barron is not only deeply interested in politics, but also open to the idea of one day continuing the Trump legacy. With his towering height, striking looks, and sharp intellect, insiders describe him as a future president in the making if he chooses to pursue that path. Like his older siblings, Ivanka, Donald Jr., Eric, and Tiffany, Barron is given the freedom to carve his own identity while still being firmly rooted in the family's values. His mother, Melania Trump, fiercely protects his privacy, especially during his teenage years, shielding him from the relentless media spotlight. Now, as an adult, Barron is reportedly taking on more responsibilities and decisions, including hosting high-profile guests and engaging in meaningful political discussions. Hosting power players at Mar-a-Lago, Barron's transition into a more public role became evident in April 2024 when he hosted a private dinner at Mar-a-Lago with notable figures like Iranian-American entrepreneur Patrick Bet-David, MMA fighter Colby Covington, and business magnate Justin Waller. The dinner, organized entirely by Barron, left a lasting impression on the attendees. Bet-David described Barron as sharp, humorous, and unshakable, praising his humility and wit. During the gathering, Barron openly discussed the challenges of growing up in the public eye, stating, "I'm fair game. Let them do it. It's nothing new." His composed and mature attitude toward media scrutiny further solidified his reputation as a rising force within the Trump family. Close bonds and influential circles. Barron's social circle includes individuals who share his ambitions and values, most notably his best friend, B. Loudon. Loudon, the son of a prominent political strategist and former U.S. senator, is a key confidant and supporter of Barron's goals. The duo is often seen together at Mar-a-Lago, brainstorming ways to make an impact on the world. Their friendship highlights Barron's growing influence in both political and social circles. Barron has also begun connecting with influential Republican leaders, securing his position as one of Florida's 41 delegates for the Republican National Convention in July, a significant step in his emerging political journey. I would love to hear what you want to learn next. Share your thoughts in the comments, and I'll answer them in the upcoming video. A new chapter for the Trump dynasty. As Barron Trump steps into adulthood, his involvement in Donald Trump's 2024 presidential campaign marked a turning point for the youngest member of the Trump family. Behind the scenes, Barron played a quiet but significant role, lending his support to his father's efforts and engaging with key figures in the campaign. Sources describe him as a steady presence during critical moments, offering a fresh perspective that reflects his generation's values and priorities. Barron's contributions included hosting private gatherings at Mar-a-Lago, where he facilitated discussions with influential business leaders and political strategists. His ability to connect with high-profile guests and organize events showcased a maturity and strategic acumen beyond his years. These efforts not only reinforced his father's campaign, but also hinted at Barron's growing comfort with taking on public responsibilities. With his sharp intellect, composed demeanor, and natural charisma, Barron is beginning to carve out a role for himself within the Trump dynasty. His involvement in the campaign not only strengthened the family's political ambitions, but also set the stage for his own future in the public eye. What are your thoughts on this talented young man? Share your opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive updates.